Hello and welcome to Module 1, Part 2. The last module you were on was your 30-day action plan. And in this module, this is your basic fast start setup. Okay? And so what I'm going to be showing you here is the steps that you need to do in order. Okay, do not skip around because it'll make it that much more confusing for you if you do skip around. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. Your very first step is step 1, document starter package. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click on the little plus, and that's going to drop that down. And in this document starter package, it is a printable component. There is no wait time in the mail. There will be nothing coming to you in the mail in this aspect. Here on Team Freedom Builders, we have put together a wonderful document starter package so that you can go ahead and print out scripts and pretty much everything you need to get you off to a fast start. The only thing that you will be getting in the mail are your benefit cards. Okay? That's the only thing that you're going to be getting in the mail, and that will be coming from Ameriplan. So when you go ahead and click here, go to My Scripts and Tools, it's going to direct you to another page that should open up in a different web browser for you. And this is where all your scripts, sample business and sizzle cards, flyers, and then of course I have a free gift for you, which is a personal development book called The Slight Edge. And I'm going to highly recommend that you print that out and you start reading that, and let's start working on your personal development, because no matter where you are, just getting started or coming back here for another look and another walkthrough of this module, your mindset is going to be the number one thing that's going to move you forward into your future. If your mindset is in the crapper, that's what you're going to get. But if your mindset is positive, full of life, and looking at all of the angles to get you moving into the right direction, and to be visualizing every day the outcome of what you expect to happen, and that could be good or bad. That could be good or bad. So you want to expect the best possible outcome that you possibly can, and keep yourself in a good frame of mind every day. And we need to start off with personal development. So I invite you to go ahead and download that free PDF of The Slight Edge in your document starter package. Okay? And that's where you have that. And now we're going to just go ahead and go right up to the browser and click on the component of the basics, the fast start setup. And then we're going to go ahead and go to step 2, and we're going to go ahead and create your Gmail account. Now, if you already have a Gmail account coming in when you got started and enrolled in Ameriplan, and wish to keep that Gmail account, that's perfectly fine. You can do that if you want to. But I am going to recommend, no matter what, now let's pay real close attention here to the verbiage spelled out in red. If you have a Gmail account currently, you may choose to use that account if you wish. But when you're finished, whether or not you choose to set up the Gmail account, a new one or not, email your enroller with that account. Okay? Email your enroller with that account to let them know that you're at this point and you're moving forward. Okay? Now, the second component or second third step, would be to go ahead and click on plug in and register for announcements. We don't want you left in the dark here, guys. When you're not plugged in, you're going to be left in the dark, and that's when confusion sets in. Remember what I stated just a few minutes ago. Your mindset needs to be in the right place. So we want to go ahead and register for announcements by clicking on that link on number 1 in step 3, bookmarking the live call calendar, and just to let you know, number 3 with boot camp has been over with, but I'll be putting together a really, really great boot camp training that will be recorded for you in the near future, so please be on the lookout for that. The very next step in this module is plug in to our Facebook group and social connections. Now, here is where we want you to stay connected besides the live call calendar. Now, we do have a team Facebook group, and it's an awesome community that I have created for just our team. It is a secret group, and it's something that you do want to plug in on a regular basis. You know, this is a family, so we want to keep our community very, very positive all of the time, and that is where we ask our positive questions and stay in tune with the rest of the community, where you can also become friends with other people on the team that will also support you on your journey. There is an additional team support that you can connect to, which is a much, much bigger team called the Freedom at Home team, and we are a branch of that team. You can also connect there. And then, of course, Ameriplan Corporate has many other places that you can plug into and stay connected to as well, such as Twitter, the Ameriplan blog, Ameriplan on YouTube, Ameriplan on Facebook, and Ameriplan on LinkedIn. Okay? So you do want to fall in love with your company, guys. I know some of us just getting started, we already love the company, and that's fantastic, but we really want to fall in love with our company and know that the benefits and services that we provide are absolutely number one, and everyone on the planet needs to have a benefit package, okay? So go ahead and make your connections with corporate as well as our team Facebook group. It will do you a lot of good by plugging in there. Now, just because you're sitting at your desk all by yourself does not mean that you are by yourself and you are alone. By plugging into this community and your enroller and other people on the team, you will have a support system that will carry you through to success. Okay? And so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move forward. And just real quick, take a look. You're going to see that there's also an app that you can download on your iPhone or on your Android as well. Now we want to go ahead and go to step 5, which is listen to a fast track audio, which is a fast track success audio that I have gotten by one of my coaches. That's right. In business, guys, we need a coach. We always need a coach, no matter where we are in this life. You know, so I have taken the liberty to download the Fast Track Success Audio, the Home Business Fast Start by Ray Higdon. This audio, this 27-minute audio, is going to give you the nuts and bolts of moving forward. Just directly underneath that, you're going to hear about a young fast track earner named Tay Hillman. He is in his very, very early 20s, and he had fast tracked and earned well over $1,000 in his first 30 days. That is definitely worth a listen, so go ahead and take a listen to that as well. Your very next step is now then personalizing your Ameriplan websites. Okay. We have you do this now because it does take a few hours or so from the time of enrollment for your Ameriplan back office to be up and running. Okay, so I just want to make sure I alert that to you. So pay real close attention. You're going to see in this first component here, personalizing your websites, what your websites are. So if your enroller did not give them to you when you enrolled on the phone with them, here is what they are. It will be your ID number dot, okay, AmeriPlanOpportunity.com, SaveWithDiscountHealthcare.com, or DeliveringOnThePromise.com / your ID number. And your Ameriplan IBO ID number starts with 2400. Okay? And then, of course, I have a downloadable PDF document for instructions. If you're the kind of person that likes to read them and have a Word document in front of you. I know for me, I'm not really a manuals reader, and that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a whole big book of manual, because it's not. But me personally, I'm not into reading instructions. I like to watch videos. I'm a very visual learner. So with that being said, if you scroll down in that step, you're going to see a video tutorial of exactly how to personalize your Ameriplan websites. Okay, it's going to tell you to head over to Ameriplan.net, and let me make mention, there is another URL that you can get to, and that is AmeriPlanUSA.com / IBO as an independent business owner. Okay? AmeriPlanUSA.com / IBO will get you there. I have a website cheat sheet in this area that will help you stay organized, and personalizing your Ameriplan websites guide if you need to see that in text. Scrolling down from there, there are a couple of documents if you'd like to view them online. They're right there, and you'll see that inscribed. Okay? And if you'd like to view that there, you can. And you can certainly make that document bigger by clicking on the bottom right-hand side of Scribed. You will see, if you scroll on top of the 4 arrows facing north, south, east, and west, where it says full screen. Okay? So I've tried to make this as easy as I can for every kind of person that could be getting started. Okay? Once you're done personalizing your Ameriplan website, you're going to go off to step 7, which is your email communication. Now, guys, I want to make a point here. This is completely optional, but I am going to tell you that it is an integral part of my business, and I would not be without it. It does and automates my business. 85% of my business works through this focal point center. And then the rest is up to me. It's up to me to pick up the phone and call them and ask them certain questions to find out what their needs and wants are, to get to know them better and rapport build, and then give them the information that they're looking for by way of a sizzle call or some facsimile thereof, and then following up. Okay? This automated system does all the email follows up for you, so you won't have to figure out what the heck you're emailing them. Okay? And I highly recommend it. Definitely contact your enroller to find out what email address they're using when they had registered for Focal Point, so they can get the proper credit as well. You see, when you enroll 3 people that go ahead and get Focal Point as well, you're going to get this for free. So it is a 30-day free trial, so we want to go ahead and get you working right away. Okay? And the sooner that you do this, the faster you will get your enrollments. Okay, and then moving forward from there, scrolling down, there you're going to see a step or a component that says Email Communication Tools, Handy Tools. And inside here, just some handy tools that you can refer back to at another time. More communication tools and resources, a free group email and mass email software, handy resources for your Gmail account, recorded webinars on how to use the group mail system, other resources like slybroadcast.com and slydial.com, and it's pretty cool stuff, and how you can verify emails quickly through a free email address verifier. Okay? And then, of course, for everyone, I have also placed another component here about keeping your computer free from malware. And these are some of the programs that I use on a regular basis to keep my computer running optimal at all times. At all times. The first one is Malware Bytes, and the next one is CCleaner. That is completely up to you. They're free programs. You'll never have to pay for them. I know I don't. But we all want to keep our computers optimized at all times anyway, considering that this is a very, very important tool that we need to be a success in our business and our life. And guys, that's it to the basic Fast Start setup. I know it seems like a lot, but once you get through each step individually, you'll find how just really easy it is. When you are enrolling new people into your business that work at home alongside you, redirect them to this component if they are looking for information and they are asking you where they personalize their websites, where they find focal point. Redirect them to this page. Okay? What you're going to do now, guys, after you're done with your basic Fast Start setup, is now you're going to go ahead and go back to the 30-day action plan, which should probably still be open as a tab at the top of your computer screen. And you're going to be right back here. So go ahead and follow through and learn how to get your membership paid for. Go ahead and do your launch. Teach others how to get their membership paid for, which is really basically exactly the same thing that you're doing right now. So basically actually going through this training, you'll know what to do. Thus, you'll be able to redirect other people as to where the information is as well. Then you'll be at step 5, follow up and enroll. And let's remember to not forget about the continued education, training, and benefits knowledge that you're going to need moving forward. With that being said, guys, I hope that this video and this introduction to the Basics Fast Start setup has been a blessing for you and has actually helped ease the move on forward through the module. And I am here for you every single step of the way. Again, my name is Michelle Stefferson, your National Sales Director, and I am excited to be working with you. See you in the next video.